Today's video is going to be about the power of words and why you should speak positive words as opposed to negative words. As the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 21 tells us, the power of words is described to you simply as life and death is found in the tongue, right? So positive speech brings life. It uplifts others and it uplifts yourself. Negative words bring death. They bring down others, they also bring down the self, right? And so, for example, if I were to sit there and tell myself, I suck, I suck, I suck, I've manifested a negative thing. Satan hears this. And so Satan sends his demons to come plague my heart, my mind, my soul, to keep me in this state so that I can always keep believing that, right? As the Bible tells you, Satan, your adversary, prowls like a lion. If anybody knows anything about lions, you know what? Lions just wait, they wait, they wait, they size up their prey. Now, when their prey gives them an angle that's favorable to the lion, boom, lion pounces. That's how Satan works. He's just sitting there like a tiger in the long grass, waiting, waiting, waiting for you to give him a sliver. You give him that sliver through your negative words, right? Where you sit there and say, I suck, I'm trash, I'm not good enough, I'm terrible, I'm terrible, I'm terrible. Well, guess what? You've given him that sliver. He could run right through that, send his demons, and the world's his oyster. And for you, unfortunately, you will continue to be in this state of negativity, right? And so what you want to do instead is to bestow positivity upon your head and others. You want to uplift them through positive words and affirmations, right? But also mean them, because it's one thing to say something. It's another thing to mean it, right? You must mean what you say, otherwise don't say it. My mother told me this when I was young. You better mean what you say. And if your heart's not in it, don't ever, ever, ever declare something that you know you don't even mean, right? The other thing is cursing. Cursing is not something you say. It's not a good thing. Think about it. To curse, it is meant to what? Bestow negativity upon someone else's head. So every time you say a curse word to somebody, the F word, the S word, the B word, you are bestowing negativity, whether you know it or not, right? Because a lot of people, they don't really know it. They just kind of just say it. They say it, they say it, they say it. They tell you, well, it's just a part of who I am. It's part of who you become. You are not somebody who was born to curse. It is something that has been learned. It's a learned behavior, right? And so you can always what? You can always stray away from that. You can always break that down and stray away from that and come back to a person that what? Doesn't curse others, because a curse is a negative thing. You're bestowing negativity upon somebody every time you say the F word, the S word, the B word. Because usually when you say that, what? The person ends up saying it right back to you, right? Because they've been hurt. It weighs heavy on the heart. It's not something that feels good when someone curses at you, is it? No. And the reason why is because it's a negative words. These are negative words. Negative words do not bring joy to the heart. They weigh heavy on the heart. They sink, right? And some people, for some other people, right, they actually genuinely feel that. I know for me, when people curse at me, I feel it. Like my heart kind of just sinks, because it's like, well, why are you doing this to me, right? I don't do it to you. Anybody that knows me knows what? I don't curse, because I think it's ridiculous. It's nonsensical, something that you should never look to do, right? And so when it comes to cursing, do not do it, because it is you bestowing a curse. You're bestowing negativity upon someone else. You're damning them. And do you want to damn those you claim you love? You claim you love your friends. You claim you love the inhabitants of the world. The last thing you do is to bestow negativity upon them through your words, right? It is very simple. And there's a reason why God tells you that people have the hearts of murderers. Do you literally physically go out of your way murdering people? No, but you murder them with your words. Character assassination, right? And that's something we must look to stray away from if we are to call ourselves servants of God. We're servants of the Lord. We must lift each other up in positivity, not negativity. We must look to keep each other in this path of righteousness through positive words, through positive affirmation. Push each other, but with positive and kind words, not with negative words where we're looking down upon each other and bringing other people down with us with our words.